The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
All right. Look at this. We are well into the work week already. Look at that. Monday is, as they say, in the can.
Ooh.
I don't know whether it's doing number one or number two.
Hey.
You get it? Old people call it the can. But we're getting ready for another big weekend for Lindsay. Riggins, did you know that since Lindsay never gets to go anywhere, she's getting to go somewhere fun this weekend?
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. You know, last weekend she had a little impromptu trip to Orlando.
Right.
Weekend before that, she was in Miami for several days.
Mm-hmm.
And then this weekend, she's going to be in Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how cool.
Mm.
Yeah. Yes. Every year, this same weekend is Kyle's.
Kyle's her husband.
Kyle's husband. Yes, my husband. They call it a conclave. I'm not going to use that word because it's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say he's got a work event.
Yeah.
And it's an award. He gets an award, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I get to meet up with Lainey and Jody.
Oh, no way.
Yes.
My wife and daughter. But Jody's going to be there anyway. She was going to be there for the weekend. She had to go somewhere to help Lainey do something. Lainey's getting a new apartment and at the end of her lease, and Jody was going to go help her at some time. And then did y'all work the times? Did Jody make the time to where she was going to be there, where it would be the same time you're there, so y'all can have? But you're not going to have time to do much with them, are you?
I have more time than you think. Kyle's in meetings all day. Well, let's not say all day, half a day.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go have a girls' day.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, but I mean, how long is the day going to be? Like, how many hours will y'all be together? 2 or 3, maybe?
No, it's usually about, he starts at 6A.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be heading out to meet them about 9:30. We're going to do a brunch, and then I think we're going to hang out till like 2 or 3.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And is that Saturday?
Friday.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I am so excited.
So are you going to be like off the show any days this week because of the trip?
No.
No?
Not that I'm aware.
Okay.
Yeah. But I know you were.
Well, I mean, not me. It's just the people. Like when you were gone to Miami, did you see them? I told Riggins to hide the comments from you of all the people that were just saying, oh my God, this is the best show you had. Then the next day it was the best shows that y'all have had in years.
I know you're kidding.
Oh.
I actually don't know. Are you kidding?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. But now that I love that Lainey lives there, because even if Jody can't come one year, that's fine. But I'll know that I have someone to hang out with, because I'll be honest, I'm alone a lot.
Mm-hmm. Well, you need a little friend in every one of his work towns.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Great idea.
I'm alone a lot.
I am. I don't go to some wives go to the meetings. Guess who doesn't?
Good. Why? Obviously, because you don't hate yourself the way they do. What torture that must be. Gross.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's Lindsay, and I'm so excited to share. We've got an extra funny segment now. We do it every weekday just for Prime Plus subscribers, along with getting you a commercial-free version of the shows to both watch and listen to. Go to the homepage of tjriggins.com and click Prime to sign up today.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Mr. Riggins, have you ever been to the Great Wolf Lodge? Or as many of my Southern brethren and sisters would call it, the Great Wolf Lodge? Have you ever been there?
I have not, no.
Okay. Yeah, most people who don't have kids have never been to the Great Wolf Lodge. I know you have, Lynn.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. First of all, I don't know whether it's $2,000 or $3,000 just to walk in the door. I'm not quite sure. I'm kidding. It's I'm just exaggerating to say that it's expensive. I mean, if you're going to the Great Wolf Lodge, you're gonna be. It's a vacation, even if it's just a day. It's like a vacation. It's an indoor water park, and nothing is more pleasurable to me than the smell of chlorine inside.
Oh.
Kids love it. It's nice. It's clean. It's great. It's great. But they are, I don't know. Can you get a day pass to the Great Wolf Lodge just for the water park, or do you have to stay at the hotel, Lindsay?
Day pass. Okay.
They do have day pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they are offering something now, at Great Wolf Lodge chains, that is a special ranch flavored milkshake.
Oh God.
Oh no. Oh no. Nothing like the smell of chlorine and ranch ice cream.
Mm-hmm. It's topped with carrots, celery, whipped cream, and crispy chicken, plus a lime salt rim. So it isn't ranch ice cream. It's vanilla ice cream mixed with ranch dressing.
No.
And look, they're only $3.10 a piece.
Is that a joke?
No.
Oh no.
It says they say blurring the line between dessert and snack. It can be sipped or gulped like a shake or used as a dip. We won't judge.
Oh God, I will.
Oh.
Now, I could see using it more as a dip, like to dip your chicken nuggets in rather than drinking it.
Oh, that's disgusting. I'm so grossed out by this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be honest, though. If you've ever been to a Great Wolf, a lot of those people look like they're going to love this. Yeah.
But like really making ranch a delicious beverage.
Yeah.
Finally, somebody made ranch a good beverage.
Yeah. They look like it.
It says they'll have the shakes beginning this Thursday through March 20th. It'll be at all their locations, which are spread across the U.S. It says, sorry, Montana, it'll be a major drive for you guys. So evidently they don't have them in Montana, but wow.
Montana's like, thank God.
But isn't the one in the Charlotte area in your hometown of Concord, North Carolina?
It is. It sure is. Yep.
Well, go get you I wonder how much it'll cost us to go in from the street just to get a ranch milkshake. And then
Excuse me. Can I just get a pass to go in and get a ranch milkshake? I'm really craving
a window in the parking lot, like a little truck, and just sell the shakes in the parking lot.
Oh my God.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
If you're ready to feel better from the inside out, it starts with Zevo Life. Zevo Life's premium wellness supplements are crafted to support energy, balance, and everyday health using high-quality ingredients you can trust. Better habits, better health, better you. Save 30% on Zevo Life at tjriggins.com/deals with code TJ. That's 30% off Zevo Life at tjriggins.com/deals with code TJ. Zevo Life.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Oh, like I got an elephant sitting on my chest.
I thought we were having a medical episode there for a second with TJ.
Oh God.
Just kidding.
You know, I fall for everything. My name is Riggins, and TJ has been accused by his wife of you fall for all that stuff, and it's usually in reference to like as seen on TV products, right? That's usually what she's talking about.
Spam ads and stuff.
Yeah, I think I fall for as much stuff as you do. And I'll just give you the clearest example, like get 10 shots and you won't have COVID anymore. I'm like, bring them on. Give me 12. Yeah. I don't care.
Yeah.
Put them in my forehead. Like I will fall for everything.
Same.
You do? Are you a similar thing?
Oh yeah, anytime. Well, in any type of beauty, like we can inject someone else's fat in your face. Okay, sure, let's try it.
Bring it on, baby.
Yeah,
Give me all of it.
yeah.
Well, Lindsay, I got some bad news because I think you may have fallen for something. And it became clear from one member of the radio family. Last week, you were talking about how you bought this bracelet where you can track a sea turtle. And what's the turtle's name?
You can track all the animals, but we do a turtle named Tortellini, a shark named Winnie, a polar bear named Novak, I forgot his name.
Mhm.
And then we do a seal named Emmy that just had a baby.
And a seal named Emmy who just had a baby. And you pay money to this company. They send you a bracelet, and then you track through the bracelet where that animal is moving around.
Don't you dare make fun of this because I'm sending you a panda for your birthday.
Well, I would love to follow the panda. The problem is that we got a message from somebody who said, "Oh, I'm tracking Tortellini as well."
Yeah, multiple people track the same similar because they can only put a tracker on a certain amount.
Right.
But I actually didn't realize that when I bought it. I thought he was just mine,
Yeah.
So
But I would love to know if Tortellini that she follows is in the same area and all as the Tortellini you follow, or is the whole thing just made up?
that's a great question. Who was that? Let me because if we can connect and figure out if Tortellini is in Daytona Beach right now, which he says he is, okay.
Partying it up. Doing burnouts.
Oh my, well, listen, my kids are getting kind of smart. I don't know. And they said, what happens if one dies with a tracker? I'll tell you what happens because it just happened. I got a message saying that now I'm tracking a different shark because either the tracker fell off or they can't locate the shark that I was following. So now it's a different shark. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of sad.
Like we just slapped one of those things on another shark, and you just track that one now. Don't worry about it. Relax.
So you still call it the same thing? They still have the same name?
I have to. I couldn't tell Brooks that his shark went missing. I mean,
Well, he's the one trying to tell you.
Well, that was Delilah. That he's not. Listen, he's not there yet.
I tell you, Mama, this ain't real.
My 3-year-old. This ain't real.
Mama, you falling for all kinds of stupid stuff.
Well,
You can't follow one shark that long. Wait till that shark comes up on some orcas.
Yeah.
Then what they gonna do?
Exactly.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Join Lindsay Wednesday nights at 7 live on the TJ Riggins YouTube and Facebook pages for Lindsay Look, sponsored by healthlabs.com. Go to our deals page for Lindsay's Health Labs link and how Lindsay keeps track of hormone levels with 3 different testing options.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
There's a school system near Atlanta that is reminding parents to please double check their kids' lunch when they pack it, because one of the little students showed up at lunch and the drink that his mom had put in his lunchbox was one of those canned espresso martinis.
Ooh.
yeah.
Because they said it was an easy mistake. It looks like juice or something. Maybe it was even in a little bottle, juice box kind of thing. I don't know. But to make sure that you're not putting martinis in your kids' lunches.
Yeah. I recently saw one that the kid took a brand called Cutwater, which I'm not sure what it is, but it's got alcohol in it. And the grandmother saw water on the can and just assumed it was like a flavored water. And so it makes sense. But yeah, I'm with you. Like,
It reminded me of my little friend Jenny. She has 5 nephews, and they're like doorsteps, her brother's kids. And the youngest one went to his school the other day. They live in Lincoln, Nebraska. And the teacher called his mom and said, hey, Max's cold lunch that he brought from home today wasn't quite enough. He was still hungry. So I went ahead and gave him hot lunch at the school as well. And Jenny's sister-in-law said, well, he didn't pack lunch today. He was supposed to eat hot lunch from the beginning.
Yeah.
But Max he's adorable. He's 4 and he loves to eat. He's a chunky boy. He loves to eat. And so he had just gone into the refrigerator himself and grabbed some applesauce, box or something. And so he wasn't even thinking about lunch. He was just like, I want to eat this. And he had it in his backpack, and his teacher thought, wow, his mom surely didn't pack him much for lunch today.
That is so cute.
And so he ate that, and then he had hot lunch. And then his mom was like, he wasn't even supposed to take that. How did he even get that? So hopefully the little kid in this story in Atlanta didn't just grab a martini
Yeah.
out of the refrigerator. But my question is, how good are those things?
Can't be.
A canned or a boxed martini?
Oof.
I think desperate times, you know.
Desperate time.
Desperate times.
Any scenario where I might have a boxed espresso martini.
See, I don't see the difference. If you're keeping those in the refrigerator, you might as well just have buzz balls in there.
Yeah.
Exactly. Same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh.
I mean, anything that can be purchased at a liquor store, you know, out of a barrel sitting up at the front by the register.
That's it.
You know, you're in a different world at that point.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you're sitting around asking anybody if they've tried the new Buzzball flavor, oh God, if you tried that new lemon lime Buzzball, oh my God, girl, it is delicious.
Get a grip.
Yeah. Grow up.
You seen the big buzz balls too? They look like a fishbowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. With 2,600 grams of sugar.
Oh yeah, that's not the problem though. Yeah, you see a bunch of housewives sitting around with 5 straws and a giant keg-sized Buzzball. Somebody needs to call the police.
Yeah. I'm mad about it.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
With all the crazy stuff going on in the world, you need to stay informed. But receiving important information about politics and our culture doesn't have to be boring. Listen to the TJ Riggins Show, and I'll keep you knowledgeable about current events with my unique wit and adorable disposition. The TJ Riggins Show is live weeknights from 7 to 9 on 107.9 WBT in Charlotte, or listen to the podcast anytime at tjritchie.com. Join the fight and the fun with the TJ Riggins Show.
What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
I don't like to complain about things. And it's not to say that my wife is not fantastic and worth every little bit of doting that I could do upon her. But, I mean, real is real. And the fact, and your husband has to go through the same thing, Lindsay. The fact that my wife's birthday and Mother's Day are back-to-back months is not cool.
No.
It's not. I mean, especially now that my children are grown, they should be handling all Mother's Day stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have to do anything for Mother's Day? But I do. So, yeah, my wife's birthday is in April. Then Mother's Day is in May. Then Lindsay's birthday is in April. And Mother's Day is in May. So Kyle's in the same boat that I am. But I was making fun of this from our ad department the other day. And we were making, kind of laughing about it on TJ and Jody's house this week. Because they sent us this script for a new company that we're doing advertisements for, called flowersfast.com. And they wrote out a script for us to do. And I don't think they were happy because we kind of made sport of it. So I have to get you a gift for Mother's Day and your birthday. What am I going to do? It comes from the heart, reading it that way. So I don't know if they're still, if they're going to remain client or sponsor or not. But I mean, they had to know if they're signing up to be sponsors on what it is we do here, that we're going to be joking about it and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, well, now we're doing ads for this company that delivers flowers. Then I'll get a cool price on it. I'll get a special deal, so then I'll get flowers for her for both,
Yeah.
So I don't get a special deal.
Oh,
no, but you would think that I would, since now I'm going to obviously be their number one influencer, because that's just the way it works. Whenever I start influencing a product as a creator, then they're gonna skyrocket. But I get the same deal everybody else gets, which I don't know if I'm going to continue endorsing them if I don't get a special deal that just your average Joe doesn't get.
Right.
Right. Is it a good deal?
Well, it's free delivery, free same day delivery. I mean,
oh, well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, the prices, because flowers are usually like, oh my God, look at the price of these flowers, are crazy, But these aren't. They're not crazy prices. And then I could act like I get a special deal just for me to, get same day delivery. And that kind of stuff is made for somebody like me, because I forget, I'm not a good planner. I don't stay focused very much. And so I'll be running around going, what? Oh man, what am I going to get, Joe? All right. I forgot her birthday till the last second, and I'm not going to do that for Mother's Day. And then Mother's Day comes like, oh no, Sunday's Mother's Day. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's the way I am.
That's the way a lot of men are.
Mm-hmm. So tell Kyle about this, Lindsay.
I will.
Flowersfast.com. It's on our deals page. Actually, Jody's deals page, which I didn't even know Jody had a deals page on our page.
Oh, yes.
So it's tjriggins.com/deals, Jody's deals, if you want to check it out. But it should be more about me, I think, all the way around, but it's not.
TJ Riggins and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Join Lindsay Wednesday nights at 7 live on the TJ Riggins YouTube and Facebook pages for Lindsay Look, sponsored by healthlabs.com. Go to our deals page for Lindsay's Health Labs link and how Lindsay keeps track of hormone levels with 3 different testing options.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
All right, so we have a young man. He's not as young as I'm making him sound, because he in the clip is talking about how he's not young anymore, but he's a lot younger than I am. But be that as it may, he's got a lesson in phone etiquette for people of all ages. Check it out.
I'm getting older. Do not call me with all that background noise, bro. I swear to God, I'm hanging up.
So with all that background noise, now I don't know what he's talking about, whether he means calling me from a place where there's loud music or ambiance or whatever, or whether he means calling me from home when you got kids yelling in the background and your wife's trying to talk to you and all that. Either way, I am with him 100%.
Totally.
Now, I've been that way since I was young, though, not just since I've been old.
Yeah.
So is it an age thing? Did y'all like it when you were young?
No.
No.
I'm to the point where anytime in life, if someone has background noise, I'm like, I'll call you back. You call me back. This isn't working.
Yeah.
But yet I was the first one to call an ex at a club. Yeah. I'll be on the dance floor. Hey, what are you doing?
That's funny.
Yeah. But I don't, I will actually, I'll try to listen through it. If it's not depends on what the noise is. When our manager, Adam, will call on his Bluetooth. He used to have a really bad Bluetooth piece in his ear or whatever, and it sounded horrible. He'd be on the interstate, and that's when he'd decide he wanted to call, and you couldn't hear anything. But I'd try to wade through it and all that. But if it's somebody calling me and they got people yelling in the background and stuff, that's when I'll say, I can't take this. You go deal with them, and then call me back when whatever. Or even worse, if it's not just background noise, if it's the person to whom I'm speaking will stop talking to me and start talking to them in the room, and then come back to me and whatever. Then I'll say, look, go talk to them. If you're going to talk to them, talk to them. You know how to get me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they never listen the first time when you say you can't hear them. They just keep repeating it. And you're like, you're not hearing me now. Yeah. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
And then they'll go, well, I don't know what the problem is. Well, I don't either, but there is one. And so we gotta stop.
Yeah. It sounds like you're at a protest.
Mm-hmm.
Call me back.
Is it harder to talk when you're the one in the middle of the noise, or when somebody else is in the noise that's calling you? Which one
when
makes
you're in the middle of the noise? Because when that kids come up, the second I get on the phone, I'm trying to juggle, and it's very frustrating.
So we were out this past Saturday at a sports bar in Charlotte. It's a big, loudspeakers, big screens and all that. And my phone rang, and it was one of the other hosts on in my other job. And I picked it up while I was inside, so I wouldn't miss him. And then as I'm talking, I'm going straight outside because I couldn't stay in there to listen to that.
That's what I do.
And also that's proper etiquette to not disturb those around you.
True.
Nobody wants to hear you on the phone.
That's true.
Yeah.
Go outside with that. And take your dog with you.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God.
I love it. This is TJ and Riggins.
The best place to get all your tax filing done this year is efile.com. We have a link at the deals page at tjriggins.com where you can get 20% off if you e-file your IRS taxes. E-file makes filing individual federal and state returns easy. Go to tjriggins.com/deals for 20% off when you e-file with efile.com.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, this is what we need to stay informed and entertained. Entertained.
I like entertained. That's good. That works too. We're entertaining. Mm-hmm. And TJ's here. Lindsay's here, dressed in green, looking like a sexy pickle. Love it.
I was thinking olive, but yeah.
Olive.
Yeah.
Sexy olive.
So you look like a pickle.
Yeah, sexy pickle. Are you preparing for St. Patrick's Day, which is in just 2 weeks from today?
I actually didn't even think about that.
That's right. That's right. 2 weeks from today is St. Patrick's Day. It's been a long time since I've done any St. Patrick's Day festivities, like a bar crawl or anything like that. But TJ's pointed out for many years that white people treat St. Patrick's Day like it's like bigger than the Super Bowl.
Well, yeah, because it's the only opportunity that there is in our country today that you can brag about being white, not get canceled or killed.
Yeah, I always loved St. Patty's Day, and I call it St. Patty's Day. And I know, TJ, you don't like that.
No, because it's Yankee. That's what Yankees do.
Right. I love it. I love it. I would plan my whole wardrobe, where I was going, where the girls were meeting up. Oh, loved it.
It's funny, the holidays that girls love, like St. Patrick's Day being one of them. That's just funny.
It's the drinking holidays.
Yeah.
Sure.
St. Patrick's Day, Halloween, New Year's Eve, all of those.
And any type of theme, where it's going to be green beads and green headdress and a dress up theme.
I never put that together. Halloween, St. Patrick's Day, you get to dress up. I never pieced that together. That's so true, though.
So they love costumes.
Yeah. So St. Patrick's Day coming up in 2 weeks, but today is the most important day of the year. Today is National Pancake Day, and we've talked about it for many years. IHOP is giving away a free short stack between the hours of 6 a.m. and 8 p.m. today. No purchase required. You just show up to IHOP, and they'll give you a free short stack, and you can also make a donation that goes to charity. But the crowds that show up for free pancakes at IHOP can sometimes get, I mean, it's crazy. People love getting free pancakes.
Yep. Now I would go if they were giving away free fat stacks.
That's right.
But not short stacks.
How many pancakes are in a short stack? Is that 3?
I don't know.
Don't
eat them in stacks. I like individual pancakes.
Okay.
Do y'all remember when I went by mistake on Pancake Day to IHOP?
Yeah.
You do remember that? I was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I thought the waitress was just being nice to me because I was pregnant. You get free pancakes. Don't worry about it. Have a good day. And I was like, oh my God. And then I realized it was Pancake Day. Yeah.
They love me here.
That's what I got home and I called Kyle. He was out of town. I said, listen, they just gave me free pancakes. They love me. He said, I swear I just saw something that was free pancake day. Oh, okay. She liked me still.
You called your husband out of town to be like, guess what?
Yeah. I was like, they thought I was so cute. My little I was literally about to give birth. I was not cute. And I was like, they love me. They didn't.
They said, you don't have to pay for your pancakes.
Yeah. I don't know if they felt sorry for me, but I waddled out the door so happy. And then I realized everybody's getting free pancakes.
I love that he shut it down real quick. He was like, no, I just saw it on the news. Everybody's getting free pancakes today, girl.
Love yourself, babe.
Calm down.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's TJ, and I'm what they call a professional influencer. Let me get our listeners to love your business as much as they love me with a TJ and Riggins Show influencing campaign. Go to tjriggins.com, hit the advertise link, and let's go.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Thanks so much for listening to the show. If you want to watch it, go to our YouTube channel at TJ Riggins TV. And if you want to listen to anything you missed on the podcast, do so. Subscribe, like, smash that alerts bell, whatever.
Yeah. Smash it all. Get over there and just smash everything. Go nuts on it. The other day we had a young woman talking about she got her Instagram account got hacked, and she said it's the worst thing that could ever happen to somebody. A bit of overstatement there, a little dramatic. I don't know if that's the worst thing that could happen to somebody, but the reason I disagree is because the worst thing that could ever happen to you is having to get a new phone.
Ugh.
I went through this process over the weekend. Long story short, I needed a new battery in my phone. So I actually have insurance on my phone. So I called the company. I was like, can I get a cheaper price going through you guys? And they said, hey, you know what? Guess what? It's your lucky day. We're not going to even replace your battery. We're just going to send you a new phone. And I thought, oh, look at me, charmed life. They're going to send me a brand new phone. Love that. So he's like, and don't even worry about it. We're going to overnight it to you. You'll have it before you even wake up in the morning. I was like, oh, great.
Oh my
Perfect.
gosh.
Oh, my luck. Well, fast forward all day, couldn't get the phone activated. Went through like 3 tech customer service representatives until 9:30 at night. I was on the phone with my phone carrier. They finally transfer me to a woman. She's got a thick accent. And the only reason I bring it up is because we are on the phone together for an hour. And finally, we just have to start having regular conversation because she doesn't have the answers to what I'm looking for. So she's like, oh, here's a fun question. Where do you think I'm from? And I said, New York. I'm assuming you're based out of New York, even though I can tell you have an accent. And she goes, oh, that's disappointing. I thought you would have said I sound like a native speaker. And I said, well, you do. But I thought maybe New York, because it's like a cultural melting pot. And then there's a long silence. And she says, you know what? This conversation's not working for me anymore. That's what she said to me.
What?
Yeah. She said, this conversation's not working for me anymore. And then there's another long pause. And I'm like, did I offend her? So eventually she goes, well, just to let you know, I am in the Philippines. And I said, oh, wonderful. I've heard wonderful things about the Philippines. I'm like trying to cover. I didn't mean anything by that.
Started it.
She totally started it. But then, fast forward another 20 minutes and now we're just having regular conversation. She's like, tell me something. Do you have another phone I can call you on? I said, no, I only have a cell phone. She goes, Well, you said you're 38. You don't have a girlfriend or a wife at home with a phone number?
Oh.
Okay, this conversation is not working for me.
Stop, Lindsay. Filipinos are hot. You're taking this completely the wrong way. Go ahead, Riggins, slowly.
Okay.
Well, I hate to burst the bubble, but she's got 3 kids. I learned through the course of this phone call. She's got 3 kids. I don't know that she's got a husband, but they were being looked over by a babysitter at the time. But we built a bit of a rapport. By the end of it, we were talking about BTS and a whole other, whole slew of topics.
Okay, so you didn't get her on the list of maybe coming over and visiting you and possibly being a bride of some sort?
I did not. Should I have done that? You think she was trying it hard, huh?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And Filipinos are beautiful.
Are they?
You really missed out right there.
Oh my God.
Call her back.
I didn't like her attitude.
Call her back today. Oh, stop, Lindsay. You don't know what's good for him.
Clearly.
All right, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Whether it's hot or cold, comfort starts at home. Bradham Comfort Services keeps your space just right with trusted HVAC and electrical services you can rely on. Honest work, real comfort. That's Bradham Comfort Services. Learn more at tjriggins.com/deals.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
How much longer do y'all think that it'll be a trend to call everything a red flag that you don't like? Oh, it's a red flag. It's a dating red flag. It's an eating red flag. It's this flag, that red flag.
I think it's going to be a while. Hasn't it been when did that even start? I don't know.
I don't know, but it's been going on
for
a good while. And then people get on the social medias and ask, is this a red flag? Well, there's a young woman, early 20s, making a video on social media. So obviously she's lying in the bed while she's talking on camera because you have to, or internet people kill you. If you're a person and you make a video now and you're not in bed and you can either pick, you could be in bed, you have to be walking, doing something else, or eating, or putting on makeup while you're talking about something that has nothing to do with the activity that you got going on. Or either you have to only put like the top half of your face on the screen.
Yeah.
So this woman's in bed, and this is what she's saying, and she's hard to understand because she talks quickly and in a weird way. She's got a weird way of speaking. This is what she wants to know.
He's perfect, but you guys are on a trip together, and you've been out of your Airbnb for the entire day.
Okay, she said he's perfect, and you guys are on vacation together, and you've been out of your Airbnb for the entire day. Like, she's perfect, and he's got your entire day. Is how it actually came out. So I'll translate for you.
Thank you.
And you're like, okay, like time to like go back to.
Okay, time to like go back to is what she said.
The Airbnb and like sit and scroll and go through our pictures and like maybe take a quick nap before like dinner and going out and stuff. And he's like, wait, what? Why would we do that? We're on vacation. We need to stay out. No rotting allowed.
Okay, so again, translation for English-speaking people. She's on vacation in sin with a boyfriend that she doesn't even really know whether or not they have a good lasting relationship ahead of them, because she wants to know if it's a red flag that they go on vacation and then they're staying in sin in the same house and they are out having fun all day doing activities, and then he doesn't want to come back home and just lie around being lazy, scrolling through his phone and looking at stuff and taking a nap and things like that. And she's wondering if that's a red flag for the relationship. And she says, no rotting allowed, which means being lazy. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with, okay. The way she presents it, that's terrible. Her voice, terrible. I don't see anything wrong with her wanting to nap and him not, because that's the life I live.
Yeah.
When we're out of town, I nap. Kyle finds stuff to do.
I'm on her side with this. Yeah. As long as she doesn't want to do it all day,
Sure.
just go home, take a break. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then he can still go do whatever he wants to do during that break time.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
So,
do you think, Riggins?
Wouldn't you know whether there would be red flags pretty much before you're going and sharing yourself with a guy on vacation?
Right.
That you'd know what he likes to do on vacation and whether or not you should be out sharing yourself with him.
Yeah. I mean,
Depending on how good he looks and whatnot.
of course.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's Riggins, and I'm excited to share that I'm doing a now trending just for Prime Plus subscribers every day, along with getting you a commercial-free version of the show to both watch and listen to. Go to the homepage of tjriggins.com and click Prime to sign up today.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
All right, let me ask y'all something in all seriousness. Do you think that when you take the wedding vows, that means that you are forever expected to take your spouse to the airport and pick them up whenever they're going on trips?
It's a fabulous question, TJ. I think so.
You do?
Yeah, I do. I never thought about it until now, but yes, that is a commitment to take your spouse to the airport.
Even if it's such a lopsided event?
Yes.
Because I never go anywhere. I've never fly anywhere by myself to the point where somebody needs to take me to the airport. My wife is constantly flying off somewhere, like to Nashville to see our daughter or to Louisiana to visit family, or those are usually the main two. But I'm always expected to take her to the airport and pick her up.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of BS, man.
So nice of you, because I know the airport sucks to drive to.
It does, and it's 45 minutes from where I live.
Yeah.
I got 2 dang jobs.
Yeah.
Has it come up that when you said, why don't you take an Uber, or as like you said, it's expected that you're going to do it?
Yeah. And it's not even, little friend Jenny could easily take her to the airport and pick her up. She's not on any, regimented schedule or anything.
Yeah.
And Jody always brags about how many friends she's got and the fact that I don't have any. Like,
Use one of your friends.
Yeah. You got tons of friends that would love to take you to the airport. They're sitting around begging on when you'd have time to go to lunch with them. Pack a lunch and eat it on the way to the airport and tell them that's what it counts as a lunch date.
Okay. I'm getting a flashback because I thought we were on the same flight. It just so happens my husband Kyle has an event in Nashville. I'm going. I thought and I offered to take her, and I'm pretty sure she said, no, TJ's taking me.
Yeah, because you can't drive all the way up here and then pick her up and then go all the way back to Charlotte.
I thought we were going to figure out something like maybe she drives to my house because we're kind of close to there,
I'm just the automatic airport shuttle.
I think she just wants you to take. I think actually you should turn this around and be thankful.
Why?
She wants to spend time with you.
No, she doesn't. That's never the case, ever.
Well, something's awry.
No.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I think mainly it's because if I'm taking her to the airport, then she's still in control of me to the last minute.
Got it.
Because when she's gone, she feels like she's lost control of me because she's not just staring at me and knowing exactly everything that I'm doing.
Yep.
So true.
So that last second is control. So she's controlling that I take her to the airport and then I'm, make sure that the whole time I'm gone, you got to be back and pick me up. Kind of like when schools assign summer reading, so the government can keep control of your kids throughout the summer, just stick in their minds and go, hey, don't forget, we control you. You got that summer book report to do. That's Jody.
Yeah.
That's what she does to me.
Yeah.
She's literally got to be airborne to get her claws out of you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I like it.
So that'll be my day, Thursday.
Sorry.
Yeah. Wasting my talents.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Join Lindsay Wednesday nights at 7 live on the TJ Riggins YouTube and Facebook pages for Lindsay Look, sponsored by healthlabs.com. Go to our deals page for Lindsay's Health Labs link and how Lindsay keeps track of hormone levels with 3 different testing options.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yes, it is. Trending now. Now trending.
Now trending. And actually, I kind of want to go in reverse for a second because the news was out over the weekend that Pink was being discussed as a replacement for the Kelly Clarkson show. Kelly Clarkson leaving her show after this 7th season. Do you think Pink makes a good replacement for Kelly Clarkson?
I absolutely think she does. If the goal of the show is to go from someone who is very sweet and likable to someone who is completely insufferable. If that's the goal of the show, then yes, Pink will be the perfect host to take Kelly Clarkson's place.
I didn't know you felt that way about. I like it.
I love her music. I think she's a great musician and all. But personally, she's not nice. She's just no.
Mm.
You went to a Pink concert,
and I loved it. But personally, I don't want to hear anything she's got to say. She's mean. She's grouchy, just grumpy, and she's not sweet and cordial and has no charisma, really.
Huh. To me, if the point of the show was the singing, I get it. But I didn't think she was good at interviews. And I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know her that well, but
then again, Kelly Clarkson didn't do any of that stuff either before they gave her a show.
Oh, okay.
Well, she wasn't a host of anything really. She was on those, she was a judge on those singing competitions and stuff, but she, but she did have a pleasing, sweet disposition and personality. Pink doesn't.
Then I'm with you.
When you think of Pink, you don't think sweet. You just think bad girl.
Kind of hard, rough around the edges.
Yeah. Yeah. She's a bad girl. And one that goes around, bragging about what a bad ace she is.
Yeah.
Making fists at the camera and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I got a feeling like if you mess with Pink on the wrong night, you really might have a problem. Like she seems really about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. She seems crazy as hell to me, like a Hellcat.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. I didn't know you had so many thoughts on Pink. I love that.
I can't stand her. I cannot stand her.
That's wild. Okay. Well, she's guest hosting for the Kelly Clarkson show this week. So we'll see if it becomes a permanent gig for her. 2 weeks from today is St. Patrick's Day. Lindsay's dressing up in green, just getting ready. As she stated earlier in the show, I love a holiday with a theme. We get our green beads and we drink green beer and shamrocks and
Shamrock shakes.
Shamrock shakes. So that is in 2 weeks from now.
I got the damn shamrock shakes.
Back up.
Yeah.
And then if you made it up early this morning, you might have been able to see the total lunar eclipse. They called it a blood moon. Now, I need somebody much smarter than me to tell me what a total lunar eclipse is. Is that when the sun gets in front of the moon? Is Jupiter involved? Okay, that's what it is.
The total. Yeah, the full. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I don't know.
something like that.
I love me trying to figure out what a total lunar eclipse is.
Yeah.
You need glasses to see it.
That's a solar eclipse.
Whatever. All the same.
Lindsay, you dazzle us every day. I mean, what would we do without you? That's amazing.
When is your thesis out?
You need glasses.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Hey there, it's professional mom, fashionista, beauty expert, and so many more things when you bring me in as your business's next influencer. I'm good at this, and I want you to go to tjriggins.com and hit the advertise link and let me prove it.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Okay.
I thought about Lindsay watching TV the other day. There was a commercial for Botox. I'd never seen one of those before, but and I'm not trying to make a joke. Lindsay's been pretty vocal about her use of Botox. So this commercial comes on and they're doing customer testimonials. And then the voiceover goes, 91% of Botox users say they wish they had started using Botox sooner. I thought 91% of them said, oh my gosh, I wish I had been doing this 10 years ago.
Because it looks so good.
And I know, TJ, you brought up this point a lot that, and I forget what it was, is that because Lindsay's made the argument that like, oh gosh, I wish I would have started doing it when I was 21, or that's what your doctor told you.
No, she started when she was in her early 20s. That's what I always say. She shouldn't have started that early. They convinced them that even though you don't have wrinkles, if you start Botox now, then when you do get to the age to have wrinkles, it's not going to be as bad.
Mm-hmm.
So how many years did you go in there on a regular basis and get Botox injections when you didn't have a wrinkle in your face naturally?
So I started at 26 and I might have had a wrinkle, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad enough like it is now. But they marketed it as it is going to build this muscle up enough to where you're not going to need it as much for as long and blah, blah, blah. Now, I don't think that's true because I still need it more than ever. But I don't know. We need a medical professional that knows what they're talking about. But I still get it.
Well, yeah, now you're at the age to be getting it.
Yeah. I mean, I still get it.
You get it, or we wouldn't even be able to look at you.
Well, true. The same frequency that I got it then, I have it. I get it now, if that makes sense.
Well, you didn't start soon enough, I guess.
You should have started at 7. You should have started at 7 years old.
I mean, 26 is pretty young.
But listen, it's the same concept as when I graduated high school, I weighed 145 pounds and I wore a 28 waist. Mm-hmm. If some doctor would have told me then, you know what, you need to really start dieting right now, because if you start dieting now, even though you don't need it, when you get to the age where you start to gain weight, you won't gain it as badly. So if I would have gone through all of my 20s dieting and losing more weight, even though I never had a day of being overweight naturally, it would be the same thing.
Yeah. Tricky. They get you.
They do get you. And it sounds like it's working because they said 91% of users say they wish they had started sooner. And do you know that's not true? Like that it doesn't work as a preventative?
I don't know. I don't know any facts or whatever. I get it regardless. So I don't really care. But But
here's the thing. If you go in and you got wrinkles, they give it to you and then it makes the wrinkles go away.
Right.
Okay. So it doesn't matter whether you started early or not. Once you walk in there with wrinkles, they're going to give it to you and it works.
Right.
So why would you start getting it before you even had wrinkles? It's just never made sense to me.
I had one doctor tell me it trains your muscle, your face, not to make the expressions that it makes. Since when you get it, you can't make those expressions. Like it physically won't allow. I can't move my forehead right now.
Yeah.
So it trains you not to do the facial expressions. That's what they said. But listen, I'm expressive. I talk with my hands. I talk with my face. It's not working.
Get it in your hands.
Actually,
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel at TJ Riggins TV and watch the show an extra funny each weekday. Sponsored by efile.com, making filing individual federal and state returns easy. Go to our deals page for 20% off when you e-file with efile.com.
What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
So I'm glad my wife is out today. She's out of the house. Today is one of her little work days on her little part-time job. So today I can really get down in the living room and focus on house hushing. And I'm sure everybody's heard of house hushing, right?
No.
House hushing is a new technique, which is a simple method of decluttering that focuses on turning down the visual volume of a room by imagining that all your junk has a voice.
Oh.
So I can't really focus on house hushing when I don't have a wife who ever hushes.
So you got to wait till she's gone.
Yes.
I get it.
I need to be one with the room to be able to listen to the voices coming from the junk so I can declutter.
Okay, so this is about getting rid of your junk?
Yes.
Okay. It's too loud.
Yes. It was created by a woman named McQuillan Smith.
I went to school with McQuillan.
Mm-hmm. McQuillan Smith and house hushing.
Okay. Well, thanks, McQuillan.
You got to turn down the visual volume, Riggins, and don't act like you don't know what that means because it's pretty self-explanatory, I think.
Yeah, well, not to me. What's my printer saying right now? What's he got to say? I'll slap the taste out of his mouth.
Visual volume of that printer is so loud.
It's true.
It's so loud. It's saying, put me under a plant.
It's saying, you never use me.
Oh my gosh. Our stuff has voices now. That's great.
Mm-hmm. So in other words, walk around and pretend like things in your house can talk to you.
Okay.
All the time.
Yeah. And if you call that crazy, or the person who created that crazy, then you are oppressive and offensive.
Okay.
So just know that. And honestly, the visual volume of Lindsay's outfit today is a little high.
Oh, yeah. It's saying help.
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Stay where Charlotte comes alive. The Hyatt-centric Charlotte South Park puts you steps from shopping, dining, and nightlife with stylish rooms where you can recharge. Book your stay at the beautiful Hyatt-centric Charlotte South Park today at tjriggins.com/deals.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
So I've been trying to be more open-minded about trying new things, not that usually when people use the term closed-minded, oh, you're very closed-minded. That just means you don't agree with me.
Right.
So you're closed-minded, or you have convictions, closed-minded. So we were at this place in the big dangerous city of Charlotte Saturday, and they didn't have anything on their menu that fit into my diet. So I wasn't, and I don't drink. So there was nothing really there for me other than watching the ball games and watching my wife and our friends eat and drink and have a good time. So I asked the server girl, I said, hey, server girl, come here. Come here, toots, is what I said. No, I didn't. I said, do y'all have coffee? Which is, just a really old person thing to ask at a bar.
Yeah.
And she said, no, but we have a cold brew on tap.
Love that.
And I was like, oh, no. And then she walked back by and I thought, you know what? I called her back over. I said, hey, I'm sorry. I said no to the cold brew thing earlier because I didn't really know what it is. So I'll try that. And she goes, okay, well, we use it for our espresso martinis and whatnot. And she goes, would you like cream and sugar? And I said, no, I can't have sugar. So I said, do you have any artificial sweetener? I'm not really supposed to have Splenda either, but it's okay. I think, do you have Splenda? No, just sugar. Okay, well then it'll just bring it. So she brings it out in a glass with ice and a straw in it. And I almost lost control of my bodily functions because it tasted so horrible.
Oh, that's so bad.
It's just a body convulsion I went into when I took a big swig of it. I was like, "Whoa."
Was it sour?
No, it just tastes like super strong, ice cold coffee with no sweetener in it.
Ooh,
yeah,
delish.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Straight, baby.
It tastes like frozen ashes.
That's exactly what it tastes like.
Ugh.
That's a cold brew for you.
I like a cold brew if it's creamy and sweet.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
This one was not. And, it showed me right there that closed-minded is just fine with me.
Yes.
I'm never trying another thing new. Ever.
TJ Riggins and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
A clean space makes all the difference. The Johnson Group provides reliable professional janitorial services that keep your workplace looking its best, day in and day out. Trust the team that takes pride in every detail. Learn more about the Johnson Group at tjriggins.com/deals.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Lindsay's on the phone. So it must be something important.
It's got to be something important, but there's probably a lot of fires she has to put out throughout the day. But this is where we cover some of the top trending topics. This is Now Trending. Today is National Pancake Day. So if you head over to IHOP at any time today through 8 p.m., you can get a free short stack of pancakes, no purchase required. So we were talking about it earlier. I think it's 2 pancakes that comes in a short stack.
That's a short stack.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. But you don't like a pancake as a side?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't like a stack of pancakes. I like one single pancake.
Yeah. So,
but it's not, I eat it as a dessert of breakfast. Like,
exactly.
I'll eat the bacon and eggs and stuff first, and then I'll eat the pancake, but I'd rather have a waffle.
Yeah. And your friend, handsome husband, Michael, will just take a pancake, mix it with his eggs and sausage and bacon, and then drizzle syrup all over the top, right?
Sometimes he'll put a big pile of everything. But the other night when we were at the Waffle House, he got eggs and bacon separately, and then got a waffle and ate them all separately, but still poured syrup all over everything. So when he was eating his bacon and eggs, he poured syrup all over that, and then the waffle, and then, the whole thing. But if you're doing biscuits, gravy, sausage, the whole thing, he'll pile it all up together and then cover the whole thing in syrup.
Man, that is what a way to enjoy that breakfast. I love it. Yeah, you're not kidding. So today's National Pancake Day at IHOP. Go get a free short stack all day today. They're asking for donations as well. Kelly Osbourne is reacting to all the criticism about her appearance this past weekend at the Brit Awards. Did anybody see those pictures of Kelly Osbourne, how she looks now?
Terrible.
No, she had to make a statement about people saying she was too skinny.
Yeah. She said it shows a lack of compassion considering what I'm going through. She obviously lost her father, Ozzy Osbourne, late last year, and they were obviously very close. So no doubt she's going through something, but a lot of people are reacting and saying she looks very, very, very skinny. Lindsay, you saw the pictures.
Her and her mom, they just look horrifying. If I was Kelly's husband, I would be worried sick.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what the proper response to that situation is, but obviously praying for her. She lost her father and she's going through it. So.
I know people are body shaming, but some people need an intervention.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying.
You can't say body shaming forever. I mean, until they die, and then what? You know?
Yeah. No, absolutely. Lindsay making some great points there. We've got a story from the neighborhood next to me coming up next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel at TJ Riggins TV and watch the show and Extra Funny each weekday. Sponsored by eFile.com, making filing individual federal and state returns easy. Go to our deals page for 20% off when you e-file with eFile.com.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Only the best radio show in all of America and the rest of the world. I mean, because if you're the best in America, you're the best in the world. It's just the way it works.
That's the way it goes. America, baby. We'll put a boot in your blank. That's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your... Okay. I almost had to tee off on a suburban lady the other day. Over the weekend, I took my dog to this really ritzy neighborhood in the town that's next to mine. And TJ, we used to work with somebody that lived in this neighborhood, and they all called themselves, like they had like a little nickname for everybody that lived in this neighborhood. And it was really annoying and it's very obnoxious. But I had never been into the neighborhood before. So I finally got a chance to walk through there, and the houses are beautiful and the landscaping is wonderful. But you can tell every tool bag lives in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Every street, every drive is named like it's an Old Spice body wash. Like it's Eagle Talon Drive, Hawk's Nest Road, Bear Claw Avenue. I mean, just obnoxious, annoying on every level. And so I'm going into the greenway they have over there. So I park my car. There's two women standing right in front of the two available parking spots. So they get out of the way to let me in. And then as I'm getting my stuff together, put my phone in my pocket, the woman walks over to my door and starts trying to open the passenger side. And it was because she was talking to another woman, and she did it like 3 times as I'm sitting in my car. She's trying to open the door. And so finally, as I get my stuff, I let the dog out and I go, and I just kind of like wave at her. And she gives me like the nastiest look. She had mistaken the wrong car and then gives me a nasty look. Like it was my fault.
Rude.
Totally rude.
And y'all didn't say anything to each other?
Nothing.
She didn't say, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was getting into my car."
Which is what a normal person says. I've done it before, and someone had been sitting in the car and be like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." Like, mortified.
You at least acknowledge like, "Oh, I've screwed up. I tried to open your door," but nothing. And she kind of gave me like a stink look about it. And I don't think she even put it together that I don't know what was happening, but it was weird.
If I'm thinking of the same neighborhood my friend lives in that is actually that same description and lives near you. So they're all bees. All of them.
That's what I'm thinking.
All of them. Write it down. Make a note.
He's all mad because a woman gave him a go to hell look.
She gave me the go to hell look.
Yeah, look.
And listen, I won't be going back there. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm out of your hair forever.
Oh, I don't blame you, girl.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
At Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress, our interior design team handpicks the most popular styles that look great in the homes around Lake Norman.
We display them beautifully in our showroom so you can see and feel them. We help you visualize your rooms with our design boards.
And our 5-star delivery team stages it all perfectly in your home so you can love where you live, Lake Norman.
Right now, during our New Year's sales event, save hundreds on your new furniture. Only at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress.
Sounds like a sweet deal to me.